This smartwatch is wonderful. I've been wearing it nonstop since it arrived. It is from a company in the app. When you do get the watch, it's called Very Fit. You can run everything through that Very Fit app, or you can run the majority of the things straight from the watch face. All right, so to begin with, it's I'll get the measurements in the description. I don't have a tape measure here, but I'll put those in. It's a nice low profile watch. It's truthfully not that big when it's on. And here is the watch face. This is mine. It is very easy to change the look. They have so many free ones that it's amazing. You can also, for a small fee, get more different choices to do. You change these through your app. So when you download the app, that's something you can set up and get your preference. Okay, this has the option to turn the watch on when you move it, when you flick your wrist. I don't have that turned on. Or I should say I usually do, but I turned it off. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and show you what all you can do with this. First off, you can set up your tiles or what you want to display on here. That was just the weather. And then we have your sports. And under the sports, you have so many options. I mean, it's crazy. So, like, if you chose, and again, I can set the timer on how long I want these to go. So you can pick your sports activity, and then it's going to run. I guess I should have really thought about this better and set this timer or the screen delay to almost not to turn off after a while. It counts your calories, how long you've been active. This is your heart rate and your oxygen level and your I'm forgetting what the other one is, but it's showing blank because I'm not wearing it. So once you wear it, it has your thing on there. And then you have your step counter and then your sleep tracker. And this keeps a record on the app for like constantly the all your details. So it's always there. You can get phone calls through here. You can place phone calls, place and receive. You can get your contacts. You can get your email. I mean, it's so many things. I have the music app set up so I can control my earbuds. There's just a lot more options. Those are just the tiles I picked. And I'm going to go ahead and show you another great thing. This is some of the controls that you can do. I mentioned earlier that Very Fit app, you can control everything through the watch. Well, the majority of those apps you can do here. So I'm going to go through, and it's a wheel, and you can see everything that it does. And to go back, you just hit one and double click. Okay. So your workout record, your measurement, your oxygen level, heart rate, which was the red one, stress level, so it will tell you when you're stressed or not. Body energy, this means if your heart rate's too high, it's going to let you know to rest. Tracks your sleep, and you can look at it. Breath training, that's going to be, so if you're having trouble sleeping or your breath is too high, it's going to take you through some self-guided exercises. Cycle tracking, self-explanatory. Ambient sound, it's going to tell you how many decibels a current noise is, so you have an idea of when it's safe. There's your phone. And I'm going to keep going through. this is your AI voice, so you can talk to it. I have not set that up. The Pomodoro technique I do not use, and I'm not familiar with it, so I'm not going to be able to describe it well. The event reminder just hooks to your calendar. And this, you can set this up as instead of this rotating dial, they also set it up in squares. I just put it up to the dial. And your camera, so you can control your camera through, so if you have your phone like far away, you can get it to work. An alarm. Let's go back. Timer. Stopwatch. World clock. And the best thing ever, the Find My Phone, which I am always losing. Your flashlight. And settings. And service, that gets you linked to the customer service phone line. Your activity chart. Your just all kinds of wonderful things. And notice that there was way more on here than what I showed. There's so many options that it actually, when it passes through this thing at the top, it actually gives you a whole list of things to do. You don't notice it until like you're looking at it and you're like, oh, where's the Find My Phone? And it's not there, but yet you could go ahead and go through it again and it shows up. So right there, it just takes so many, there's so many things on there. And you can also control how often or how many of these show up in this dial, or tiles if you want. Okay, the other thing is the Smart Exercise. It will automatically know or guess what kind of activity you're running, and it'll manage it for you. So if you're getting ready to go running, it's going to start recording your running steps and distance and time and all that, and oxygen level, etc. It's really a great watch, but the best part of this watch is the battery life. I have before this a really expensive, you know the ones that your phone makers make, and the battery was always dying less than 24 hours. It was a nuisance. This one, a charge will last you almost 3 weeks. 3 weeks. It's amazing. And that's running everything. I'm running everything you possibly can run on this watch, and I'm still getting almost 3 weeks from a charge. So that is phenomenal as far as these smartwatches. And lastly, it is waterproof. I have kept this on nonstop. So that means through my showers, at the swimming pool, which I'm going there quite frequently, and this works perfectly. No issues whatsoever, because the band is rubber and the watch must be protected in such a way that you don't have to worry about it being damaged. So there you have it. This is what is the actual model number? The AR01 smartwatch. Oh, and then I accidentally pulled up a different screen. So just highly customizable, very comfortable. But as I mentioned previously, the standout feature of this watch has got to be the battery. So I enjoy it, and I hope you give it a shot, because this is, in my opinion, a great watch.
똑같은 거라니.